Alright guys, so I posted this on Snapchat last night to see if you guys wanted me to do a first impression slash test wear type of video, which I love doing. You guys know that I'm a foundation junkie. I don't know why, but for some reason, every time I want to test out a foundation and do a first impressions video, I always have a few little breakouts. My face is not too bad right now. I just have a couple new pimples like right here, and right here. And the rest are just my acne marks. My dark spots, my sunspots, my previous acne scars, and that's just about it. My skin type is oily combination. I'm typically pretty oily on my T-zone. I have large pores towards the middle right here on my nose, around this area right here. I do have like some wrinkles going on. I got breakouts like I said, and I do have these acne scarring, which is fading away. But again, my face, I feel like, is the perfect canvas to test out foundations because I have a little bit of everything. I got mine in the shade 308, which is Sun Beige. The claims are natural finish, 24-hour, high full coverage, and the texture is air light. So I'm gonna prime half of my face just to see if it applies any differently, if it lasts any differently. I'm just gonna use this on my right side of the face. I'm gonna focus it right under here because that's where I have my pores. As you can see, the color on here on the bottle is definitely way off. Look at that. This is way darker and that's way lighter. So just don't be fooled by the packaging. It does have an airlight texture, feel almost moussey in my opinion. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it with my finger first onto this side of my face. I usually do this with all my foundations. I apply with my fingers first and then I blend it out with a brush or a beauty blender. Again, with my dampen Real Technique sponge, I'm gonna go ahead and dab it into the skin. Wow, it is a really full coverage foundation. So that's how it looks like so far. Okay, so the finish looks powdery in my opinion. I don't know how to explain it, but it looks like you've set it with a powder already. You can definitely tell that I do have foundation on. Coverage though, it is definitely high coverage. I just put a little bit. I put a really thin layer all over the face and it covered up all my redness. Maybe a little bit of it is peeking out just a little bit. Let's try blending it in with a flat kabuki brush. This side with the brush, this side with Real Technique sponge. They apply the same way, gives me the same finish. It's not luminous whatsoever. It's a pretty matte finish, I would say. Really matte. I don't see any shine coming through or nothing like that. But definitely one little thin layer will really give you that full coverage. I feel like the color is really on the pinker side. You know, maybe it's just my fault for not finding the right shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. I finished off the rest of my makeup and everything is blending out okay on top of it. Everything's great. Nothing, no complaint just yet. My hair is a mess. But yeah, it's currently 10:22. So I just want to show you guys quickly how it looks in natural lighting. I did have my softboxes and my ring light over there where I was filming. So I just want to show you guys how it looks in front of just a window. I'm really loving it so far. My skin is looking really flawless. All right, so I'll be back in a few hours. Okay, so it's currently 7:34. I'm sorry I wasn't able to do a mid checkup during the day. It's just because I was so busy at work. But today was just a busy day. But all in all, I just want to update you guys at the 9-10 hour mark right now. I gotta say though, I'm not oily whatsoever. Do you guys see that? I'm not really oily. Maybe a little bit right over here, but that's about it. What I don't like about it is that it has a really pink undertone. But another thing that I don't really like about this foundation is that it really picks up on my texture. Like you can really see my texture even more. It didn't airbrush my face like the other Infallible does, the Pro Matte one. So yeah, as you guys can see, you can really see the texture right here. I'm not sure if I just got an allergic reaction to it. Not loving this foundation. But anyways, all in all, I would say just pass on this foundation. It's really not for me. I don't have the most oily skin, yet this foundation separated on me. I should have done a midday checkup. Maybe it looks good up to a certain amount of time. I'm not too sure, but it did claim to last 24 hours. So this is nowhere near 24 hours, and it's not making me happy whatsoever. If you've tried this foundation, and let me know how you feel about it, what kind of skin type you have and stuff like that. Let me know down below. I would like to hear your feedback on the foundation. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you like these types of videos. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves. Mwah. Ignore rocks.